Honestly, last episode was one of my most fun to film. I enjoyed every second of it. Let's make it more difficult.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
And we've now got Shotzi Blackheart in our roster. It has happened. She can start the episodes, and then we'll see her later on in the episodes. Thank you so much for joining me. A very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah. My name is Ant. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great life, man. Just have a good time. Positive vibes to all of you. A massive thank you once again for all your support on the videos, all your likes, all your comments. I do appreciate them, and I do read them, like Alex Pomeroy 13, who says, I can't wait to see Roxanne Perez on SmackDown. Let's talk about that. Because I am playing an NXT one, and I haven't got Roxanne Perez yet. However, I've just looked at my roster, and I've got every single superstar except for 3. We have a new challenge. We are going to aim by the end of this season to have every single superstar, whether we have to trade them, whether we have to bind them, whether we have to find them on the market. The ones that we don't have are Blair Davenport, which I believe ECW, off the top of my head, had when we was doing the trading. Then we've got JC Jane and Roxanne Perez. So our aim is to collect them 3 and then keep them all happy until WrestleMania, which is sometimes half a challenge. NFC 2408, thanks for your comment, man. He says, question, is there no Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, TLC and Survivor Series in this year's GM? Well, there is TLC in terms of matches, and there might be the pay-per-view, but it's nothing like important. Mate, Royal Rumble is a missed opportunity. You've got like multiple brands that could put a certain amount of superstars into the Rumble and then build up a card around it, you know, like a special event. Same with Survivor Series, man. Have the brands go against each other. That's kind of where I want to see 2K go in the future with this mode. But saying that, I also think this is by far the best GM mode they've done so far, so I'm very grateful for that. Right, that's enough of me boring you all. Hope you're all having a good day. Let's get into it. We are on week 6. What do we have? Does anyone... You can tell that I was looking at the roster before going into this. Promised Gigi Dolan next fight wouldn't be against Becky Lynch. Okay, we can do that this episode. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, in progress. Nikki Cross demands that she win the next match. Nikki, I'm not helping you there, mate. You gotta help yourself, gal. You gotta help yourself. Okay, so Gigi Dolan doesn't want her next match to be against Becky Lynch. I also don't want the next match to be now, because look at that stamina. That is low. Let's not send it the way of Becky Lynch. I've only got one heal power card, which we should use straight away, right? Where are we? Injury rehab, get it in there. It's for Becky Lynch. This is 3 weeks healing right away, so she should be ready to go next week, which is good. We've got our champion back. Cool. Let's have a look what else we need to do on this show. We need to look at the matches. Let's go with our first lineup. 95 popularity on Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile is a superstar, so let's use her to get someone over. Let's use her to get Maurice over. Maurice is at the bottom of the card. She's at popularity 43. She's got stamina 97. These two, 98 even, sorry. These two could have some really good first matches. And the other thing is, they are both submission specialists. When we go to that, it says match speciality. So let's not do the submission right now, but let's get them in a match, and let's have them in a decent match, eh? Let's have it extreme. Let's have it Iron Woman. Let's have it extreme. Let's go. Extreme Rules match to start off this card. It is starting off heavy. Then we need to look at what else we want to do. I've got Gigi Dolan, who has a bone to pick with Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch is hurt. Okay. Lita can call out Gigi Dolan and tell her exactly why she turned against her in that special guest referee. Well, she didn't call it down the line, but she's going to say that she called it down the line, and Gigi Dolan is going to argue against it, saying, you did not call that down the line. You did me bad. Then let's have a look at what else we want to have. Tiffany Stratton. having a good match in the first card. Tiffany Stratton's been amazing for his development. Already at level 19 as well. She's not far off. Need someone from the main roster to go against. Who's she going to go against? Tegan Nox. How about that? Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox going 1-on-1. We've also got Cora Jade and Nikki Cross. They are a high rivalry. We could do them now. We could save the card like that for a second because there is something else I want to check. Because, of course, there's always too much to check, guys. What can I say? Talent Scouts. We are going to use these Talent Scouts, as I said. And I don't recall seeing Roxanne Perez on any of the other brands. Now, I know that she's a cruiserweight. And I believe that she's a face, right? I feel like that's quite specific. So, what I'm going to do is a female role face, class, cruiserweight, female. I don't think she'll be in the rookies. It'll either be established stars or renowned stars. I reckon established stars. Maybe renowned stars, though, because she has been on another brand. Right, let's go with this one for now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I might have to take a photo of this if it don't work. Let's see if we get it. Oh, there's no one there. That's fine, though, because it didn't cost us anything, so that's fine. Let's search in this one, then. Okay. And search. Yes. Whoa, hey! Bish, bash, bosh. Roxanne Perez. Welcome to SmackDown. Now, can we afford her for the full time? End of season, 145,000. I think we do that now. Right, this really changes things up. Okay, sign Roxanne Perez for 145,000. That means all my notes that I've just made, whoo, on the piece of paper, are going in the bin. Not necessarily in the bin. Okay, so I believe I haven't followed NXT in years, guys, not since it was good. You remember them days? Cora Jade, though, was in a tag team with Roxanne Perez. They was called the Roxanne Jade. Someone let me know in comments. Perez Jade sounds a bit like the Gemstones. Maybe they were called the Gemstones. I don't know. We could call them the Gemstones. We could call them whatever the hell we want. Nikki Cross would be a good person to go in this, I feel. Going up against a fighter there. And then we could do with a heel giant. But we don't have a heel giant because we just let her go. Okay, heel giant. Do I want to go out and get one? Or do I find someone else to put her up against? Maybe... I ain't got any search, have I? Have I got a card that'll let me do a search thing? No, I don't. We need to spend that XP boost as well, by the way. So let's spend it now. Let's see who's near. Fallon Henley's near, but she's not going to help us if she become a giant. Who else has got a potential of becoming a giant? Mate, we ain't got enough heals. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's have the tag team match. Let's put the tag team match in again and see what we're going to do. So we are going Cora Jade, and now I'm hoping that they're putting the code to make them like have good matches together. That's kind of what I'm hoping, because that's kind of what we saw with Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre when we put them together. Like, the chemistry was great apparently between the pair of them. So Nikki Cross is definitely one of them. Oh, she's a face though. That's okay. I feel we can turn a heel. And so we need another face, main roster. Becky Lynch is free. But she's also got the belt. Maybe we save it till next week. Maybe we save this till next week. Right, sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'm well aware you're not just hearing a record on repeat. We could do that as a main event. Becky Lynch, what did I want Becky Lynch to do? Becky Lynch is going to go up against... So, looking at our stars, like popularity, Becky Lynch is up there. Stamina 17, Becky Lynch isn't fighting. But she can have a call out, and someone's going to call her out. Someone's going to say, I want the next shot of that belt, and that lady is Fallon Henley, who is high on the popularity scale, man. She's up there with Cora Jade, with Ivy Nile. She's very high on that scale. So let's get her in there. Cool. Mid-card belt, let's go with... well, we've got Nikita. We've just signed Nikita. We could have Nikita and Carmella. Absolutely works as a pair. And should be strong. Bruiser fighter. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Love that saying. Roxanne Perez, do you want to come and say hello? Hello to everyone? Wendy Chu, do you want to say hello to everyone? Who wants to say hello to everyone? Let's do Wendy Chu because she's got more stamina. And I think that's our first card. Okay, not entirely what I was expecting, but I'm okay with it. We will use this XP. We will give it to Fallon, maybe. Is she boosted up there? Who knows? We'll see if... Oh, you can only use it once. No, she didn't. No, she was just a bit off, but she'll probably boost up after this call-out promo, I'd assume. And then, there we go. That is our card. That's an Extreme Rule, so that should be good. And they're Bruiser Fighter. And this should be a decent match between these two. I don't think we need to have it anything too extreme. Stamina cost is very high, so let's just have it as a tables. No, let's not even have it as tables. Let's have it as normal. Do we put that as a main event? No, they've got no rivalry. I think that's right. That feels right. Yeah? Cool. Hope everyone has had... will have at least one submission match. Oh, it's XP3. That's a lot. XP3 for a submission match. Match rules, submission, plus 50% rivalry chance. Well, they've got loads of energy because I assume and the submission they're the submission feud, so I want to save the submissions for them. So let's boost up one of these, man. Let's have a look. 60, 49, 49, 58. Let's go with Nikita and Carmella in a submission match. Okay, I'm down with that. We get the XP3. We've promised Nikki Cross is going to have to win by herself here, I'm afraid. Sorry. She's probably going to get unhappy, but whatever. Can't do out about it. And that is everything. We've spent all of our money, but we have got Roxanne Perez. Haha, I'm going to mark off my sheet. I can't believe we found her. I'm really happy that I did all the research to figure out exactly what class she was. Exactly what she was. Which was done by... How did I do that? I looked at the... So I set up a new game, and I didn't look into the thing. I just went into the draft and created my own custom draft, and saw her stats in there. So I was like, yeah, we'll use that. Ivy Nile versus Maurice, Extreme Rules. Ivy Nile getting the win again, and Ivy Nile is great at them Extreme Rules. It's a 3.5-star match, which is a beautiful way to start a feud. And there's another feud coming out of it later, having a go at Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan not happy. She's got a white rose. She's going to give it to Lita. Nice. Tiffany Stratton going up against Tegan Knox right now. Tiffany Stratton gets the win. The Barbie Princess winning the match there. Wendy Choo. Welcome to SmackDown. Again, Wendy Choo Choo. Nikita Lyons versus Carmella. Let's see what happens here. Nikita Lyons, an interesting wrestler. Reminds me of Masha Slamovic. Rivalry level 2, straight away. Not going to complain at that at all. Means I can have next week off if I need to. Fallon Henley has upset our champion. Becky Lynch, she is ready to attack her. She might have to do a few call-outs because Becky Lynch is really hurt. Cora Jade going up against Nikki Cross in our main event. There's nothing special on this, so let's hope it's just naturally a great match. Nikki Cross gets a loss. She's not going to be happy about that. 3.5 stars match, though. It's rivalry grown to level 4, which is good for us. Blair Davenport is with ECW, so to collect them all, we are going to have to buy her off ECW, which means potentially giving ECW a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. I mean, it was about the same, really. WCW had a bit of a stinker in the third. We had a little bit less than them. They had a better opener. No, WCW did better than us. I'd say we did better than everyone else, though. Maybe. Maybe not NXT. There we go, Valhalla in the main event there against Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell won the tag team champions in NXT at some point, I believe. Maxine Dupree getting the win there. Cool. 25,000 fans and 300,000 profit. That's what we like. 40,000 fans. 34,000 fans and 30,000 fans. Let's go. XP3. That's right. We are boosting up some of these superstars. Let's go. Because I don't think I'll be able to use any of them in next season. You'll see why later on. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this never-ending string of losses. Man, been really up and down season for me at SmackDown so far. A moderate decrease to Nikki Cross's morale. I'm sorry, love. Hey, boss. I was hoping to take some personal time. Can I get 2 weeks off? You deserve it. Take the time off you need. I feel if she does that, it might boost up her stamina, because her stamina's at like 29. Thanks, boss. I won't forget it. Good management is always appreciated. Moderate increase to Becky Lynch's morale. We've lost our champion for 2 weeks, but it's okay. Ensure your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. It'll probably naturally happen. Let's have a look. So we have got more money again. This is great. This is great. We have Ivy, Nile, and Maurice. They are building up their feud. We got that instant 2-level feud as well in Nikita Lyons and Carmella, which is great, man. Nikita Lyons' stamina is looking a bit tough. So we can keep a few of these off the card, I think, this week. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox didn't go anywhere, which is a real shame. I'm going to try Shotzi, get Shotzi in there against Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to have a run-in here from Tegan Nox onto Tiffany Stratton. That makes sense. Cool. Might not be our opener. We'll have a look at all of that in a bit of time. I could really do with getting Roxanne in this tag team going. Okay. So Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez versus Nikki Cross, and I guess I want a heel giant. I guess I want a face. Maybe I do a face giant, and then I can. Yeah, maybe I do a heel giant, and then I'll turn her heel and turn her face, or something like that. Hang on, can I do this better? No, if I do face, I only have to turn her heel, don't I? So if I get a face giant, makes sense. Power cut. Oh, what's that? Rivalry on cooldown. It's not a rivalry, so it's fine. We're looking at the Tegan Nox run in anyway. So it'll probably be a poor match, but there we go. It is what it is. We'll see if we can do our else. All right. Calm down. Everyone, calm down. Role is going to be. Oh, what did I want to say? I said face giant, didn't I? Is that what I want? Face giant. Yes, face giant. Oh man, not with it. It's like I've filmed 3 episodes already. Female giant, face giant. Here we go. We should have a couple here. Let's not go too crazy. Let's go a bit crazy. Let's go icons, 15 to 19. I'm sure we'll get some good women in here. Let's go. What we got? Oh, Charlotte Flair. Woo! How long do I have her for? Do I want her for the full duration? Not necessarily. It's a lot anyway, 325,000. I'm going to say 10 weeks, 9 weeks. That'll take us to the second pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view. So let's have it to there, I think, and see what we want to do after that, okay? So Charlotte Flair is being signed to SmackDown for 177,000, man. It's expensive. And Charlotte Flair is... Well, she can fight tonight if we need to. If we need other people to have a break. When you've got this amount of money, life is good. Life is good. You can start thinking about exactly what you're doing. Do we want... We just need to get them in there, don't we? We need to get them in there. We need to start them feuding so we can look at doing, like, call-outs and stuff like that with the rest of them. Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair in a tag team together. Let's go. Let's see what their chemistry is like, man. There's only one heel there at the minute, but we can certainly turn Perez in the next show, I think. Great. Let's have a look what else we've got. So Ivy, Nile, and Maurice are still going, and we could give them their submission match now. Maybe that's a main event right there. Submission match. I feel like because the rivalry is on cooldown, we're going to put that there, and we might remove Shotzi from that yet. We need to consider it. We need to consider what we're doing. Okay, Lita and Gigi Dolan are going. Are they going to have their first match? Both are good at special guest referee matches. Great. Or do we want Henley and... We can't do Henley and Lynch. We can do Lita and Gigi Dolan, though. Right, I feel like we might need to remove Shotzi there to make this match better. Let's have a look. Let's just have a think. Nikita Lyons is there. Thea Hale is there. Wendy Chu is there. Looks like we're going with Shotzi. Okay, cool. I'm fine with it. I have no choice. Fallon Henley can call out Becky Lynch. Let's hope she can do some work in that feud. Nikita Lyons, I still don't have a heel giant for you to fight unless you start calling out Face, though. Unless I swap her out. Swap around. Get her to start calling out Charlotte Flair so that she's got something going outside of the tag team. I don't hate it. Because I'm not going to be able to do them tag teams every time. Let's have a role change. Into Thea Hale is turning heel. She's ready to go after the queen herself, Charlotte Flair. Woo! And in here, we are going to have Wendy Chu's got nothing to do. That rhymed. Wendy Chu needs a bruiser heel. I can't do another thing, can I? No, I don't have any scouts, and I don't have any cards with the scouts on. You know, the ones that I always say are absolute rubbish. We've got this, though. We should use this. Let's see. Who do we want it on? Ivy. Ivy's amazing, man. Ivy is doing amazing. Level 16. Yeah, you're right. Level 16. That's right. And let's use the upgrade, shall we? See what she gets. New perk. She gets to be either a giant or fighter. Again, I like being able to swap them to fighter. I feel that makes most sense. Lovely. Have we done everything? We've got the Shotzi that's rather on cooldown. It's fine. That's main eventing, and that is going to be a submission match because that is their speciality match type. So we might get 2 bonus rivalry onto that. Really sort of filling out our rivalries very quickly, very nicely, very happy. Wendy Chu. Here's looking at you, kid. Is just going to have a promo. That's what you're going to do. You're going to have a promo. A self-promo. There we go. Cool. And Becky Lynch is out for 2 weeks. Cool. I'm happy with all that, I think. Pretty much physio would be quite nice to buy. Yes, let's buy it. We can start buying power cards, guys. 18,000 for a pre-match physio. Yeah. Guarantee that your stars won't get hurt. Yeah. I mean, we run down their stamina. We absolutely smash her stamina. Lita going against Gigi Dolan. Oh, maybe we didn't do the right order. It's an okay match. Oh, no, it's good. It's 2.5 stars. I'm happy with that. As the rivalry grows, Fallon and Becky Lynch has grown as well. Well played, Fallon. Shotzi Blackheart. Hello! Is going against Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton gets the wins. It's a 2-star match. But it looked like we had a rivalry there. That's right. Tegan Knox and Tiffany Stratton have started their rivalry. Thea Hale going out there, not saying some very nice stuff. Gone from being a cheerleader into a dark cheerleader. Maybe she's going to turn into Julia Hart next week. There we go, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Mate, I don't like that photo of Roxanne Perez, how it looks like a PNG that someone's made, like, at home. It doesn't even match everything else. I hate it when they do this, man. Like, Cora Jade looks out. Like, if you look at where Cora Jade's belly button is compared to everyone else's, like, it's showing more of her sort of... it's further away. Oh, it annoys me. Let's simulate. Let's see how this tag match goes. Let's see if we get a feud going straight away. Nikki Cross finally gets that win she wanted. And it's a 2.5-star match with a rivalry being built. The tag titles isn't on anyone this month yet, and there's a reason for that, Paul Heyman. There's a reason for that. Ivy Nile going up against Maurice in the main event. It's a submission one-on-one match. Ivy Nile, 69 stamina. And 4-star match. Wow. And it goes up to level 3. Perfect. Exactly what we need. We are building a good card. Let's hope that Blair doesn't end up with loads of titles, because it's only going to make them more expensive. And I don't want that. Okay, ECW's smashing it, man. And WCW, oh, she doesn't have the title at the minute, which is good for us. There's no rivalry there either. Cool. And cool. Okay, cool. Let's go. Everyone's main event was 4-star. Nice. I think we're going to have less, but again, we've made 300,000 again. 28,000 fan change there, going up against 40,000 and 41,000 and 27. So again, not great, but we are building up a killer roster. 2 weeks until Hull in a Cell. Things are aren't working out at SmackDown are ready to tear up my contract and move on. I mean, especially after you humiliated me by keeping me on that endless losing streak. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it going to be? 100k bonus for Nikki Cross. She's got that feud going. Okay, we'll give her it this time. Don't start blackmailing me all the time, Nikki, because it won't work. I promise you. Hey, Sonia, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. I'm ready to run a main event match, and the fans will be excited for it. Let's make it happen. Main event, Lita. Perfect. And you know I won't let you down. Lita, I know that, man. I know that you will not let us down. Cool. Call the ambulance, get schooled. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Let's book the card and then see what else we need to do. I mean, we need a bruiser heel for Wendy Chu, for sure. Because she's not doing anything at the minute. So icons should be fine at this point in the game. Female bruiser heel is what I need. There we go, 5 search points for that, and let's hit the search button and see what we get. We get Ronda Rousey. Interesting. And mine. Cool, how long do we have her for? Let's get her for the pay-per-view. I reckon that'll do it, because what's the full cost for the full season? It does get cheaper the higher you go. No, it's way too much, man. It's way too much at this point. Let's just get her for 8 weeks. That should secure her for at least the pay-per-view in a bit. I could have got away with 7 weeks. I could have saved a little bit of money. But you know what? It's okay. Speaking of Ronda Rousey, who's just come to our brand, welcome Ronda Rousey, going up against Wendy Chu, putting over Wendy Chu there. However, you better watch out, you better not cry. It's a false count anywhere match. Whoa! Big match to start off with. Ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week. Least popular available bruiser is Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons and Carmella are having a match this week. How about that? Stamina's fine, so that's cool. Right, we need to carry on building up feuds. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox, you need to go up a little bit quicker. But I also want that. I want that tag team feud to work as well. Cora Jade is pretty hurt. So who did I have? Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a call out. Let's try a call out, see if that works. Tag team call out, isn't it? That way. There we go. Charlotte Flair and Nikki Cross calling out Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez, having a go at them for the last time they was in there. Oh, it is a level 1 feud already. But that still works. We can give Cora Jade a week off, surely. She deserves it. You deserve it. Fallon Henley, man. The problem is we're not doing out with her if we just keep doing call-out promos. However, Becky Lynch is off, so we have no choice. Becky Lynch is off, so we have no choice. So let's do the call-out promo again. See if that, see if Becky Lynch is going to return next week to face her. Main event match for Lita, yeah, sure. Main event versus Gigi Dolan. At the minute, it's there. She's hurting. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox. That definitely needs to build up there. And what else have I got? Let me have a look. Ivy Nile and Maurice, but I don't mind them having a break this week. There was obviously in a heavy fight. Oh, mind you, there's no need to necessarily give them a break. I mean, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. But I feel like we could do the variety thing where we put them in. Maurice and Ivy Nile and Maurice in there. That feels like, I mean, it's a level 3 feud, so probably going to be opener, yeah? Opener? Still don't mind that having a stipulation. Does this want a stipulation? Yeah, sure. Give it tables. Give it tables. That shouldn't need a stipulation. No, it shouldn't need a stipulation. Cool. I think that's right. I mean, a false count anywhere might be better, but I doubt it. What are we going to have here? We're going to have... Oh, we need to turn Roxanne Perez heel, don't we? So let's do that. There we go. I forgot about that. Role change. Roxanne Perez turns into a heel. So we've got the tag team call out. We've got Roxanne Perez turning heel. We've got Fallon Henley calling out Becky Lynch while she's not here. A main event of Lita and Gigi Dolan, even though Gigi Dolan is a bit hurt. And Nikita Lyons and Carmella. Maybe we use our card. Pre-match physio. I knew that would come in handy. Let's not risk Gigi getting hurt before the pay-per-view. Let's have her use that card. There we go. Are we happy with that? I think we're happy. Are you happy with that, guys? What do you think? Still got a bit of money left. Need to consider these logistics as well. We only have 3 assets though, so we still can't afford them. I mean, some of you have probably been screaming at the scream, do it, buy the logistics now. I didn't check the journal. I should have checked the journal. Probably missed something. Ivy Nile getting the win in that amazing 4-way, and both feuds grow. Perfect. The tag team rivalry has grown again. Great, very quickly. Ronda Rousey versus Wendy Chu. Let's see what happens here. Like with that tag team match, we don't have to have the tag team match at the pay-per-view. We can also have the singles matches, so it's worked out quite nicely. A promo is good. Nikita Lyons versus Carmella. Let's see what happens here. These two have been going back and forth. Nice. F-A-B-O-U-L-S. U-S? Dyslexic man. 2.5 stars. Let's go. Fallon Henley with a good promo against Becky Lynch. Level rivalry grows. Man, Fallon Henley has been doing work for us. Let's see what happens in this main event. Lita versus Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan getting the win. Wow. Who saw that coming? Not me. Let's simulate the rest of that show. Great. And simulate this show. Cool. Let's see where we fell. We did really good. Our main event wasn't as strong. It was as weak as WCW's, but everything else was really good. That mid-card match probably should have main evented, but we had to have Lita and her main event, and I didn't want to risk injury. So there's the other matches, just in case you're interested. Let's see how much we made. 30,000. Okay. Versus 35,000. Versus 40,000. Versus 31,000. So we are still at the bottom. Whoa! We've got a new trophy. Cool. Commissioner's goal. We've got a scouted bonus. Cool. Nice. It's a hindrance on someone, I guess. 1 week until Hell in a Cell. Tegan Knox has got a bit of a problem. She's got a costume malfunction. 20k? Sure. And that increases her morale. Easy. What's up? It's good to finally talk to you. Chester, welcome. I got your number from your assistant. I hope you don't mind. I hope you give my assistant a tip, Chester. I'm Chester. You may have heard of me. No? Well, I'm a pretty big deal on the internet, and I'm looking to get my foot in the door professionally. Would you have any room on your roster for me? You can hire me or for free, and my followers would quickly become fans of your brand if you put me in a match. Sorry, mate. There's no room for men on my roster. I might be an amateur, but I've got a lot of heart. Not to mention my followers. You've just broke my heart, Sonya Deville. You made a big mistake. Let's go. Gigi Dolan, what do you want? You're not feeling right now? Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Not really. Sure. Great, I'm glad you're happy. I'm not. We just lost Gigi Dolan for the pay-per-view. Ouch. And our contract expires in 2 weeks. Ouch. Anything else? Manage roster. Let's have a look what we've got in here. We've got Tiffany Stratton. She's got a new perk. Oh, and it's a big perk as well. Oh, special guest referee or steel cage match. I feel like we'll probably use steel cage match more. So I'll probably say steel cage match. Let's go. Nice. We do use it to end rivalries sometimes, so why not? Cool. Oh, I don't feel like everything's gone as smoothly as I'd hoped in this episode so far. What haven't I got? I haven't got, like... I mean, Ronda Rousey, that didn't work. We wanted Ronda Rousey to be working with Wendy Chu right now. We could have Wendy Chu call out Ronda Rousey. There we go. That's not a bad idea, right? See if we can build it up for the next pay-per-view. Call out Ronda Rousey. Where are you? There you are. Cool. In our opening match, we are looking at... Going to be Becky Lynch and Fallon Henley. Becky Lynch coming back off a couple of weeks off. Fallon Henley got 100 stamina. Man, that's crazy. I could do with a belt on her, actually. I know that's mad, but like, if she had the belt on her, her popularity would her stamina would raise big time. Let's see what else we've got. Any more 3-star matches? Do we put the belt on the line now? Here we go, guys. Here we go. Main event. Fallon Henley, Becky Lynch, title match. Let's end the feud, right? And I hear you. Oh, there we go. Someone's got a bonus for that as well. Win by pin, submission, or escaping the cage. Right, that's a great main event. That's a great main event with the title on the line. And why am I ending the feud? Because I have a feeling in the next show, Paul Heyman's going to play a card that means we can't have any champions on the show. So, if we do that now and end the feud now, then we don't need to if he plays that card. It's not going to hurt us too much. And then, it'll be interesting to see, because we haven't got anyone with tag team titles at the minute. Okay? So, I don't know if that means that that's going to... if we're not going to be able to put the belt on the line or not. I really don't know. But do you know what? I'm interested in finding out. So let's do just that. That is our opening match, and yeah, I mean it should have a high chance of getting 2 anyway. We've got that card, but we haven't seen that play in at all actually. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Knox. It is at 2 stars at the moment, and I feel like I'm kind of okay with that. I don't want all my feuds to pay off, do you know what I mean? So I feel like we might save that for the next event. Okay, cool. So now we need to look at what we're doing with Nikita Lyons and Carmella. Carmella and Nikita Lyons both have pretty crappy stamina. Do we do a call-out? Let's do a call-out with Carmella calling out Nikita Lyons. That might build that up to a feud. And let's do a second call-out because, again, it's not really working with... Oh, Gigi Dolan's off, so that can't do out. So that is going to save until the next feud, isn't it? So there's no point in doing a call out. So I can't use Gigi Dolan, can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'll forget that. Contract for Ronda Rousey. Okay, everything's good here. 2 weeks off. Okay, 2 weeks of rest. Wow. Gigi Dolan. In time. So that's got to pay off at the next pay-per-view. So that means we've got Thea Hale doing nothing. Thea Hale, man, with 98 stamina. Come on, we're not using her right. We're not using her right. Who else isn't in a feud? Ronda Rousey was supposed to go against Wendy Chu, but then she's doing the call-out, so that could get built in. Thea Hale. I haven't really checked NXT versus Singy this match, you know. I've just been sort of relying on the feuds that I wrote down. Ronda Rousey, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, because we've got Wendy Chu. Shotzi, we can't worry about. You need a face giant to face that's not Charlotte. That's what we need. What we need is a face giant around here. Right, wow. Wow. Manage roster, talent scout, face giant. Let's see what we can get. Female, face, giant. Let's put it up. Icons? It won't let me do icons because I ain't got enough magnifying glasses. Let's try that. Unable to find talent at that level. Of course I can't. If I search lower, I bet I'll get Tamina. Interesting. Do I have a no, that one doesn't work. I was wondering if I had out that boosted up my scouting points because I need it to get someone higher than that. If not, we're gonna find her Tamina, which I don't mind. I mean, maybe there's someone else. I don't really know. Like, there's no point in not putting that in because, like, if you don't put that in, like. What are you gonna get? Let's have a look for icons first. Search in the icon section. Nothing. Okay, let's search in the renowned stars section. Oh no, it was just Beth Spartan. And now we don't have enough to search anymore. And I can't use Best Baton because she's a jobber. Damn it. Damn it. Right, I tell you what, do a call out. You can start feuding with Charlotte from a distance, right? Cool, let's do that. See what we can do. See what we can do. Okay, cool. Ronda Rousey's still not doing out there. But we've got her. We've got her in the back pocket. Maybe Ronda Rousey versus Ivy now. Oh my goodness, that match would just call itself, wouldn't it? That match would just call itself. What we have in our mid-card match then? Gigi needs to be off. Lita needs to be... She doesn't need to be off at all. You can have Lita versus... I don't know. Lita versus Shotzi. Doesn't work. Lita versus Ronda Rousey works fine. And what else do I want to do? Oh my word. It does get hard, man. It really gets hard. It's going to be a really rubbish match. It's going to be Shotzi against Maurice. Sounds fine. Let Ivy Nia build up a little bit. I mean, I feel like the stamina's more worth it than putting something good on it, but I also feel like, I mean, Shotzi's stamina doesn't really matter either. Give her an Iron Man match, plus 20% injury chance though, but hey ho, see what happens. Hey ho. Seems to be my saying this episode. TLC match for that. I mean, her stamina goes down, but do we really care? I don't think we do. No offense. Sorry. But I'm not too worried, you know. I think that's our card. We are ending our main roster feud a week early. In anticipation of Paul Heyman. Someone had said in one of the comments, actually, early on, that said, don't put Paul Heyman in the thing, or ECW in the thing. They use this card and it ruins the gameplay. Well, it is a bit sucky. It is a bit sucky. Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair winning. A 2.5-star match. Is that all? But it grows to level 4. Finally, the shake-up card kicked in for the first time in this episode. Wendy Chu going up against Ronda Rousey. There's a new rivalry right there. Lita versus Ronda Rousey. And Lita gets the win. Nice. It's a great match. It's a 3.5-star match. Brilliant. Carmella against Nikita. The rivalry grows. Perfect. That saved us some stamina as well. Let's see what happens here in this Iron Woman match. Shotzi! Go on, Shotzi. 2-star match. Thea Hale going up against Charlotte Flair, and the rivalry begins. That's good. Fallon Henley now going up against Becky Lynch. Let's see who walks away with the belt before the pay-per-view. Simulate. And it is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch retaining in a 5-star main event in the Go Home show. Whoa. Check out that match. Bruno Sammartino against the DDT master. That is Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. It's because I needed a drink, guys. Give me a break. Here we go. Going through now. Simulating all of these matches, and I bet no one had another 5-star main event. No, you didn't. That Shotzi one killed us, though. It was an Iron Woman match as well. I put extra in that to make it better than it was, but that's fine. That's what happens when you don't have rivalries in it, man. Cool. Shinsuke getting the belt there. Cool. Tables match against Ridge Holland, I assume that is. Let's see how many fans we got. Ooh, we got 35,000 fans. Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair work really well as a tag team together, apparently. There you go. 35,000 fans, great. Going against 46, man. Come on. 29 and 25. 4. Okay, cool. We are a lot away, man. 50,000 away from Eric Bischoff. We slipped behind again. He's caught up to Paul Heyman though. That seems tighter than ever. Right, we can win it at Hull in a Cell though. It's our pay-per-view. Block all opposing brands from using 3 selected champions in the next week's show. Boom. We just played the system. We just beat the system once again. Go on. My contract with SmackDown will expire at the end of this week. I'd love to stay for another 5 weeks for 131,000. Okay, let's talk figures. That sounds happy. 318k to still to stay to the end of the season for Lita? Sure. I mean, that'll work out at a discount. And look at my money. I'm fine. Great. I look forward to staying with SmackDown. Great. Something's come up. I can't have Becky taking part in your show. That's okay. I thought I'd left Montreal for good. Well, I think I'd better go out there and show them what they've been missing. Maurice, it's a hometown match. Ooh. I haven't had any matches in a while, and I feel like fans are starting to forget about me. It's time you put me back. I want a match in the next show. How about cutting a promo instead? Sorry. Okay, but I need to be in the ring soon. I mean, she might be, but I think that tag match is happening, so I mean, maybe I could have have one Iron Woman match this week for a pre-match physio. Not too bad. Let's have a look at managed roster first of all, because we do have some people that's leveled up. That includes Becky Lynch, our current champion. Hell in a Cell or Last Man Standing. Let's go Hell in a Cell, baby. Let's go big for Becky. Big time Bex. Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley is happy. Don't release her. Fighting bonus or giant bonus. She's a bruiser. But she looks like a giant as well. I mean, she looks well built. We don't have any giants on NXT. It looks like we just got one. This is good, right? This is good. This is what we call something for Shotzi Blackheart to do. Nice. Nice. Oh, is there someone else? Someone else? Who else have I missed? Oh, Shotzi. Whoa. Shotzi, what do you want? Are you going to be a giant as well? Game 1 power card at the start of every season. No. Your superstar loses less more often being losing a match or being benched. We kind of needed that in this one, actually, because she's been benched for a while. Great, man. Great. Book the show. First thing we're going to do is we're going to have a class change. We are going to have Fallon Henley eating her vitamins. She is going to become the giant. Poor White. Ivy Nyla Maurice, I mean, it's a hometown, so that should help. I think it's a hometown. I think that's what that meant. Yeah, it will do. So when I go through on the custom GM mode, which I need you all to write down below exactly who you want to see on it, because I will be taking that list away with me, and my PS5 and trying to download everyone and all that. There we go. Main event. Let's have that tag match. Let's do the tag match and see if we can put the tag team belts on the line for it. That's really cool. Nikki Cross and Roxanne Perez going up against Nikki Cross, our tag team favorite, and Charlotte Flair. Woo! I mean, that's been fun, hasn't it? And we put the belt on the line. We can put the belt on the line. Nice. And what type of match do we want to watch, everyone? Steel cage? How much stamina you all got? I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. Who's got this steel cage? It's Cora Jade that's got the steel cage. Quite like TLCs. We haven't really seen an Extreme Rules tag match. What's the pay-per-view bonus? Hell in a Cell? No, of course it is. It's a Hell in a Cell. What would you think the bonus would be? Let's go Extreme Rules. Yeah, we can watch an Extreme Rules. I'll watch them girls get extreme. It's gonna be good. It's what we do here. Watch girls get extreme. Carmella and Nikita Lyons have the feud at there, so let's put it there for now. I can't believe I missed all the main event ones, you know. Do you know all the match types in the last one? Thea Hale wants a promo. Gigi wants a week off. Maurice expects to make an appearance in front of a home crowd. Yeah, we got that. One Iron Woman match, so we need to do that as well. Okay, so let's have a look what else we've got going on. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox could definitely go in here. Tiffany Stratton and Tegan Nox, yeah, I like it. And Wendy Chu and Ronda Rousey. Makes a lot of sense, right? Oh, Ronda Rousey's hurt. How did I get Ronda Rousey so hurt? What did I do? I did a bad. Let's have Thea Hale doing the call-out promo. That's what you want, innit? Call-out? Yeah. Let's get her calling out Charlotte Flair, see if we can book anything going on there. So it looks like we're going to have Shotzi and what's she called? Fallon Henley in the next show. not just making a note, because I'll forget, and I don't want to forget. Cool. There we go, note made. And let's see what else we want to do on this card. I feel like we want Lita on the card, you know. Because we've got Lita here. Oh no, because we've only got 2 places. So I guess we do that there. And Shotzi can do a self promo. Maybe we get her to do charity. That's right, isn't it? That's a good one to do. Charity. Great. Later, doing charity. Chance of a boost in popularity as well as fans. That's everyone busy, partly because we've got that tag team match. Let's have a look now what we want to do. So these two are good at submissions, aren't they? They have really good submission matches. So let's get it there. It is a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I feel like no Hell in a Cell is any good without a Hell in a Cell. However, I also really hate the fact that they put Hell in a Cell's like as a pay-per-view for one, but also like in the middle of a card. Someone wants an Iron Woman match, so we'll do that. There we go. And then this one can be normal because she's just going to get hurt if not. So that makes sense, right? So that makes sense. Title match. We can use the title even when Paul Heyman plays the card. There's a little tip for y'all. Cool. And we can buy the Hell in a Cell arena. Let's go. And we can buy these. Oh no, because I've just spent the 1 asset. Oh damn. I spent the 1 asset. That would have been better to get. It doesn't matter. We can get it next episode. We can get it next episode. It'll be fine. Cool. Managed roster. Power cards. I know a guy. That might come in handy actually. I know it's spending money for spending money, but yeah. Next week's show. Damn, I need to start using them. Whoops-a-daisy. Raise the popularity of the lowest superstar by 3. I mean, we should just do it, shouldn't we? Thea Hale, go on. More popular. Well played. Well played. Get Scored. Who do we want to use it on? 17, 15, 16. Just looking at ones that are nearly upgrading, you know. She's only got a certain amount of time left, so let's not worry about Charlotte Flair. Let's get it on Tegan, shall we? See if we can push her to the moon. There we go. She's just gone up in talent a bit more. I wonder if that adds to the quality of the match. Good card. Apart from this match, I don't think this is a good idea, but I don't have anything else, guys. Let's confirm booking. 132,000. We've got loads of money. We've got an extra scouting card as well, so we can really search for someone higher as a giant if we need one. Which is kind of what was sticking us a little bit on that one. We've got Ivy Nile and Maurice. Let's see who wins. It's a submission match. I think this is 5 stars, you know. I genuinely think it is. It is a 5-star match. In our second pay-per-view, we are getting 5-star matches. Thea Hale and Charlotte Flair. Thea doing all the work there. Iron Woman match. It's Tiffany Stratton versus Tegan Knox. Let's see who wins. Tegan Knox. Does the feud grow? Yes, it does. It's a 4-star match. People will be excited to see that at the next pay-per-view, I'm sure. Lita now with an excellent promo. Carmella versus Nikita Lyons. Let's see what happens right here. Hell in a Cell. Nikita Lyons getting the win in only a 4-star match with a Hell in a Cell bonus. Seems a bit harsh. Shotzi with a great promo. Man, that was cool. I love her artwork, man. Promo, okay. Population, popularity is 1. That's cool. Mid-card match now between Ronda Rousey and Wendy Choo. This is a match that we've got to be careful Ronda doesn't get hurt in. Ronda gets the win, but that doesn't mean she don't get hurt. The rivalry grows. Okay, 3 stars, fine. Val and Henley, weak promo, but she's turned into a giant. She ate her vitamins. Let's go. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Nikki Cross, Charlotte Flair, all going at it. Let's see who wins. I'm going to watch this one, guys. Quite kind of looking forward to seeing... what's her name? Roxanne Perez. Yeah, Roxanne Perez. Not seen Roxanne Perez before. And then we've got Cora Jade, of course. And of course, that's what Alex Pomeroy wanted. This is what you wanted, man. You wanted this tag team to exist. He kept begging every week. Cora Jade, get Cora Jade. Get Roxanne Perez. It's happened, man. Oh, yeah, she's got the black kendo stick. Cool, yes, we have seen her before, and I was saying at the time how cool her tattoos, the tattoos are on a model. Like, so clear. Here we go. She's coming out with a kendo stick. Hopefully, she'll get to use the kendo stick. I mean, it's an Extreme Rules match, so why not allow it at the start? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You know, Mick Foley comes out with a barbed wire bat. She comes out with a black kendo stick. Oh, wrestling. It's changed, hasn't it, in time? I hope you are all enjoying the series. I know a lot of you fast forward through these matches, and some of you don't. Some of you like to watch them. I'm sure it's all cool. Well, however you enjoy watching the series. I'll tell you what you can do, though. If you want to come and watch some wrestling live with us, we cover WWE Raw, we cover AEW Dynamite on a Wednesday, and we cover... What's the other one we cover? SmackDown. Right, we cover Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown every week, okay? If you want to come and hang out, you absolutely can. I cover Wednesday's Dynamite, so if you want to come and hang out and watch wrestling with some friends and comment on what's happening, and AEW Dynamite is money at the minute. CEO, CEO. Here we go, it's Roxanne Perez making her way down to the ring right now. The Prodigy. She looks great. I love the tartan. Different coloured tartan. She'd make a fantastic girlfriend for MJF. There we go, Roxanne Perez up on top. I can't tell you if the model looks good because I don't even know it is, but it's a scary smile, is what I'd say. What was that smile? You know that smile? You know when you go on a date and you get that smile? Oh, man. Nikki Cross now. Coming out. Nikki Cross. She's crazy. She's crazy. Woo! From Glasgow, Scotland. It's Nikki Cross. Here she is. The superhero has flown the coop. Of course, she was Nikki Ash before. She's got nits. She's ready to go crazy. She's ready to... Oh, she's going to explode like a Roman Reigns AR. She's getting into the ring now. Is she going to do the rope bouncing that she used to do? I used to love that. I really used to like Sanity. I thought it was a really cool faction. Do you know Sanity versus Imperium now? Oh, they've got weird smiles, you know. They do weird smiles occasionally. Maybe there's a method to her madness indeed. Let's find out. Let us find out. It's been a really good episode. I've really enjoyed it. JC Jane and Blair Davenport, we are still going to try and get them at the trade off at the end. Part of the reason I saved a bit of money anyway, because I was thinking we can push the belt out for them. Why not? I want to catch them all. Charlotte Flair there. Woo! Truly doing everything in WWE. 15-time women's champion. One of the first characters that we watched on the first episode was Charlotte Flair, wasn't it? In a sports hall, and look at her now. Look at where her career's gone. Very proud of her. Very proud of her. Oh, what's special about the arena? It's a Hell in a Cell arena. What's special? I mean, it's a massive screen. Oh, there we go. We get the pyro. I mean, it looks more impressive when it was in a school hall, right? Wow, there's someone in the audience that just went in my ears. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, this is great, man. Love the sound effects they've done this year. You guys probably can't hear it because I talk too loud, and I don't have it too loud intentionally. Here we go, Charlotte Flair slowly making her way into the ring. Who does she think she is? Roman Reigns? Oh, getting the ref to open the ropes for her. The Queen does not touch her ropes. And there she goes, getting in. Just left Andrade in the back. Now doing the spin. Mike Chioda. It's not Mike Chioda. I can't remember his name. That referee. Making the referee take a jacket off. I feel it looks good, the character. I feel it's missing a bit of the attitude. But there we go. They'll get there. One of the things I really love, man, is the facial expressions when they're doing the moves this year. I think it's great. I think it really adds to the presentation. It's Hell in a Cell. Let's go. It's the Tag Team Women's Championship match. It's Extreme Rules. Anything goes here, guys. This could end in the back. Could go anywhere they wanted to. Could even press the buzzer to get the cell down if they wanted to. If it was programmed into the game. Which it's not. The women's tag titles being held now by the referee. Let's see what is going to happen in this match. Charlotte Flair, Nikki Cross going against Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Now, can these two work well together? I'm sure they can. Sending her into the corner. Charlotte's super fast, man. That's why Charlotte's the veteran. Sending them into both turnbuckles. Charlotte doing all of the work so far in this match. And she is a giant in comparison to Roxanne Perez. A side suplex there. Throwing the head of Cora Jade into the turnbuckle. Early pin attempt here. It could be it, but it's not. It's not. And Nikki Cross, the crazy one. This match is set up for these two. Oh, beautiful. Head scissor takedown. Takes down Charlotte Flair. Oh, but she's able to take out the leg before she's able to attack Nikki Cross. Roxanne Perez wants a height advantage over Charlotte Flair. She's just brought the ladders into the ring. Sending her out and over. Charlotte Flair, what is she looking for now? She's looking at taking the fight to the floor. Jumping over the steps and then wiping herself. Wiping her feet on the face of Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez doesn't like that disrespect though. Sends her back into the ring. Then takes the time to go under the ring. Diving headbutt from Nikki Cross. Careful, man. Ooh, Roxanne Perez likes her ladders. Definitely got small woman syndrome. Getting into the ring right now. Locking up against Charlotte Flair. But Charlotte Flair's going to use it to her advantage. Sends her to the outside. She's laid across there. That's the worst place you want to be. Is she going to send Roxanne Perez now to her? Cora Jade, sorry. Oh, double move. A double suplex onto the chair and ladders. A killer move right there for Cora Jade. Wow. And it all just turns around. With a swinging neck breaker from Roxanne Perez. A running clothesline there from Cora Jade. Big boot from Charlotte Flair. And now Nikki Cross is on that ladder. What's going to happen here? Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Charlotte Flair keeps up, but Roxanne Perez is able to catch it. She's able to reverse. Nice. Cora Jade looking at getting another weapon out, but Charlotte might put a stop to this. Oh no, she's got that sledgehammer. Who do you think he is? Triple H. I hope he cleared it. Sending her back into the ring now. Both fighting on the outside. Nikki Cross not coming to her partner's attend. This could be where Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair lose out, going under. Careful of the ladders. Big Luther's press from Cora Jade. Roxanne Perez going for an attack on Charlotte, but Charlotte just able to reverse. Move out the way. Big powerbomb on the outside. And speaking of big moves, that head throw sent Nikki Cross's laying across the ladder. The ladder causing extra damage right now. As Roxanne Perez is looking under the ring. She's got a table. The fans go crazy. She's got the table. And there's a suplex, but there's a reversal. Oh, Cora Jade just hitting a beautiful move. What exactly was that? And now she's looking at bringing the trash can and taking the trash out. And she's calling. She just threw the trash can at Charlotte. She just did a signature move on Nikki and then went outside and threw the trash can on Charlotte. That's brilliant. Sending Nikki into the corner now. What is she planning? She was planning a drop kick, but Nikki's got it scouted to locking up right now in the ring. Here we go, running the ropes. And the Luther's press. Oh no, it's a wow, she's just wrenching at her head. It's the type of thing that's going to leave you with a migraine in the morning. Now Charlotte Flair and Roxanne Perez on the outside. She sends her halfway across the ring before she falls. Snap suplex and a pin attempt, but Roxanne Perez is there. Charlotte's hot on her tail, so comes into the match. Woo! Chops. Catching it. Oh, Nikki Cross sending down Cora Jade. Now we get Roxanne Perez and Nikki Cross going at it. And Nikki Cross is the last woman standing right now in this Extreme Rules main event tag team match. Here we go. Nikki Cross looking for more weapons, but there's no need for more weapons as she attacks on the outside. Charlotte Flair lifting Roxanne Perez on her back. Oh, no. Cora Jade able to reverse out of it. No, she's not. No, sit down. Sit down. One. Oh, she's Cora Jade, man. She ain't done yet, man. She ain't done yet. Nikki Cross and Roxanne Perez fighting on the table as Nikki falls on the hard steel of the table. The attack on the back of Charlotte goes with a double knee. Double knees. There's a DDT from Roxanne Perez. Charlotte Flair looking for natural selection, but Roxanne Perez comes and saves. Man. Airplane spin spins her down. Cora Jade picking her up now quickly. What's she got in mind? Underhook. Oh, reversal. She reversed the finisher. That could have been it. Charlotte Flair is on fire. Charlotte Flair is on fire. Once again, taking control. Knowing the veteran experience to hold on to Roxanne Perez. Charlotte Flair now going to the top. What's she looking for? Moonsault. Moves out of the way, but lands it on the reverse. What a beautiful move. That is why Charlotte Flair is one of the best. That sort of thing is amazing. Oh my. Now she's landed on the ladder. Cora going up to the top. Is she going to jump through? She jumps through, but she misses. She misses. She hits her back on the ladder. It's way too early in the morning to be shouting loud. Sorry, neighbours. Oh, now she's on the ladder. Now Roxanne's on the ladder. Charlotte coming around. What's she looking at? Oh, she's threatening a punch. Oh, wow. Nikki Cross just taking out Cora Jade. This match has got great. And she's able to get off the ladder. Charlotte Flair coming under now. Sit down. Oh, beautiful move there from Roxanne Perez. It kills Nikki Cross for sure. Looking at sending into the ring, but instead able to pick her up. Looking at going for a powerbomb. Okay, she's got the sit-down powerbomb. But is it enough? Sending her into the table. Locking up from behind. Oh my god, I can't believe she missed it. Ooh, big boots. Big boot from Charlotte Flair. No messing about there. Is she going to hit natural selection at some point? The match could be over as soon as she does. Irish whip, sending both ladies into each other. She trips on the leg of Cora Jade, leaning up against the barricade. Going under the ladder now. And Cora Jade getting angry, trying to get the fans behind it. Nikki Cross getting out of the way. We see these two fighting on the other side of the ladders. Who's going to go first? Who knows, man? Oh, sending her onto the ladders. Picking her up onto the ladder. What is going to happen here? She's attacking her. Is she going to do a punch again? They're just punching against each other. Charlotte Flair lying there, comes up and breaks it all apart. That's right, for 1 second. We just had a stall in the match. Kicks to the bottom of the legs of Cora Jade, slowing her right down. Now she's got Cora Jade draped over the ladder. What is Nikki Cross thinking? She's just going for a walk. Roxanne Perez on the outside, looking at her friend Cora Jade, but she can't do anything. It's a face first into the ladder. Nasty stuff. Charlotte Flair throwing Roxanne Perez into the turnbuckle. Big chop. Woo! Now a headbutt into the turnbuckle. Lifting her up on top. It's a long way to Tipperary. Roxanne Perez able to beat out of it. Cora Jade sending Nikki Cross to the barricade. Can Roxanne Perez get the win here? No, she's going to attack Nikki Cross instead. Or maybe she's just going to get the crowd to cheer for her. Yes, she is. She's ready for Charlotte, though, as soon as she gets out the ring. Wow. Code red. Wow. Oh, big senton there from Cora Jade. Was that Roxanne Perez's finish? I think it might have been. And this match has gone on a while. Has it got like extra health in an Extreme Rules match or something? Is that what it is? Oh, landing heavy into the steps. Oh, trying to send Nikki in, but she doesn't fall for it. Nikki being the veteran, and instead Cora Jade does. Charlotte Flair just turned on Nikki. Charlotte Flair just attacked Nikki. Nikki walking away. Nikki not very upset with Charlotte Flair. The Frankensteiner there from Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez, Luthez press. Perez. Wow. Head to the takedown there from Cora Jade. The girls are dominating, man. Oh, big back elbow from Charlotte Flair. Sending Nikki Cross into the ring now. What is she looking for? What is she looking for? She's got a super kick. And now she's scouting her. What is happening with Charlotte on the outside? Chops everywhere. Nikki Cross able to avoid turning her finisher on her. And now is she going to get it? The swinging neckbreaker. That's Nikki Cross's finisher. Is Roxanne Perez going to be able to make it? This will be it if she doesn't. Oh, and she kicks out. Oh, because she goes for a neckbreaker instead. Shades of natural selection there. 1, 2. Speaking of natural selection, the natural one, Charlotte Flair, coming for the saves, goes for the grab but misses. Instead, Roxanne Perez able to do it. We've seen her thrown into that turnbuckle so many times. She keeps falling for it. Exploder into the turnbuckle. 1, 2. It's that ref, man. It's that ref. You got to take that. Got to take Charlotte Flair out. You can't try and go for the pin with Charlotte Flair there. It won't work. Sending Cora Jade into the corner. It's Cora Jade and Charlotte Flair, the only 2 women left standing in this match at this moment. Roxanne Perez not letting Charlotte go for it, and now taking control, sending her into the turnbuckle. High knee. What's she looking at now? She's going for the fans, but maybe she should be thinking about trying to finish this up now. Charlotte Flair looking strong. Hip toss. Cora Jade. Oh, fisherman suplex from Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross, multiple fisherman suplexes in this match. Charlotte Flair looking strong again. We've not seen a spear or a natural selection or a figure 4 from Charlotte. All of these moves that she's got in her arsenal, just waiting to be released whenever she needs to. Throwing her into the bin. Looked like Cora Jade hurt her knee on that exchange, as the legs certainly look weak now. Charlotte Flair throwing Roxanne Perez into the ring. Roxanne Perez looking for a jump, but instead the big chop sets her up. Natural selection. Could this be it? Nikki Cross has Cora Jade busy outside. Don't worry, we're going to miss the end of it because we're looking out for Sting. We did miss the end of it, but did you see Sting? At that point, Charlotte Flair hit the natural selection, 1 and done. Long match, but a good match. Some nice moments in it. Episode 2, man, it's cursed by Charlotte Flair, let me tell you. Cursed. There we go. Winning the tag team belts. Our first champions, Nikki Cross and Charlotte Flair, in a hard-fought Extreme Rules match. Excellent. 5 stars? 4.5 stars. Wow. Okay, cool. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Right, time to get back to business, guys. It is time for some trading. Cool. Let's go. Rivalry complete. Brilliant. Let's go. Let's simulate all of these. ECW. Simulating. NXT. Simulating. And there we go. 5-star opener. 4 stars. 3 was our lowest. And no one else even hit 4 stars. We easily won that show. Easily. Oh, no. Sorry. WCW hit him. Right. Here's a point. Gameplay point. Do you see WCW on the main event? Do you see how like the icon goes way too far into the black? The way to resolve that, you can't tell where it finishes, so you can't really see the graph very well. The way to resolve that is to just put an outline around each of them, just in a white. That's it. It's done. Simple. Yeah? I wonder if they thought of that. ECW, their main event, Bruno Sammartino and Jade the Snake. I mean, that is pretty freaking cool. That is pretty freaking cool, I have to be honest. And NXT there as well. Cool. Oh, they've got Trish Stratus. Nice. That'll help you out. And it has helped him out with the 4-star main event. Kevin Owens, nice. Here we go. What are we beating him? 151, so that is great. Yeah, 300,000 profit. 151 versus 124. Cool. 25,000 more. 25,000 more than ECW. And, 60,000 more than NXT. Great. Pre-match physio is really handy. Health Spa 3 is even more handy. That's from a seasonal challenge. Nice. Cool. We are not in the lead still. We are about the same away from Bischoff and Heyman, but Heyman should have had a great pay-per-view there. I don't know that he did, really. Talent to trade. We're looking for JC Jane and Blair Davenport. Who you got? Which Pokemon you got? Blair Davenport. So WCW has Blair Davenport. And you have... No. You have... No one. Okay, cool. So that means that JC Jane is still on the market, I believe. But we do want... Where is she? Blair Davenport, who's... I think she's gone down in price, hasn't she? I suppose it's later on in the season. No feuds or anything, so we're not taking her away from anything, but we are building up our roster. We have 600,000 in the bank. Is there anyone we want to get rid of? That's the question. So we have a giant now for Shotzi to fight, don't we? Yes, in Fallon. So I was going to say Shotzi. I know, like, I really wanted Shotzi for ages, and I still want Shotzi. But in terms of our brand, she's a difficult one to use. But now we've got the giant in Fallon Henley. Now we've unlocked her second skill set. I don't think I want to get rid of anyone. I don't think I'm ready to get rid of anyone. So let's do it monetary, eh? How about 250,000? Let's see what he says to that. Confirm cash amount and propose trade. Do you want that? Well, that was easy. That was real easy. Cool. Thanks. Maybe I offer too much. I don't really care. That's all I want. End trading, are you sure? Yes, I am. I can't accept that. I'm sorry. 451 for him. Ain't bad. But no, I can't accept it. He's got $1 million in his budget, by the way. Decline that. Thank you very much, Eric Bischoff, but a negative. Trade declined right there. And, another one. Shotzi and for Bron Breakker. Absolutely not. Thank you very much. But we are a women-only brand. That would... Paul Heyman thinking he's getting away with it. But nah, he ain't getting away with it now, man. Oh, man, these want to trade as well. For Rich Holland, no chance. And look at the value, man. 77 he's offered as well. It's half worth it, but... I mean, not really. Trade declined. Thank you, William Regal. We don't want no trades. There we go. Sacramento CA. Let's do our emails. Listen, I can't stand teaming with Jade. She's the reason why we keep losing our tag matches, and I can't drill it into her thick skull. Let me prove who the problem is on the team. Give me a singles match tonight to show how it's done. I can't do that. I can't do that in terms of I can't have NXT matches on the card. I didn't count the numbers of who won that last card. I'll have to remember to put it in the thing. Is there any way I can review it? Oh, man. I think you should have put me in a match with Shotzi. Trust me on this. Sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a wonderful idea, Maurice. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll make it happen. So we didn't really get much of a benefit from the shake-up card. I was hoping for a little bit more, but we at least got that tag match for the championships while Paul Heyman hadn't played his card. So promos double the popularity increase for stars with less than 40 stamina. Negative. Steal a power card from each opponent next week. That's quite fun. Earn 15,000 fans when you have a Hell in a Cell in a show and lose 10,000 fans when you don't have a Hell in a Cell in a show. Ouch, yeah. We'll just steal the cards, eh? We'll steal the cards. Let's hope we get a good one. But to find that out, we are going to have to wait until next week. 398. Okay, what are we going to do? Is there any way of finding out that last card? Season history. No, that's not going to help me. GM assistant? Career standings, maybe? No. No way of reviewing your last card. That's mad, isn't it? Cool, so I can't tell you who's winning, but I'll try and tell you at the start of the next episode. Speaking of next episodes, that is the end of this episode. I really appreciate you all being here. It's awesome having a wonderful community, reading all your comments all the time, so keep them coming. Hit that like button, share it out, and come and join us for some live wrestling one night if you want to watch some wrestling with some mates. Cool. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.